So, ladies and gentlemen of the media, just to give you a brief on what transpired today. As you all know, the President of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, who is the ECOWAS mediator on the political crisis in the Gambia, together with President Sirleaf Johnson of Liberia, who is also the chair of the ECOWAS authority, and together with the former President of Ghana, John Mahama, who is the ECOWAS co-mediator. They came here to the Gambia today in the framework of the ECOWAS effort to find a peaceful solution to the political crisis in the Gambia. Now, the ECOWAS team met with President Jammeh, with President-elect Barrow, with the Chief Justice of the Gambia, and also with two electoral commissioners. The ECOWAS team made it clear how seriously they take their assignment, and they emphasized their determination to find a peaceful solution that accords with the Constitution of the Gambia and also reflects the will of the Gambian people as expressed in democratic elections recently held. The ECOWAS team, or rather the ECOWAS heads of state of all the ECOWAS member states, are meeting at the moment in Bamako in Mali, and they have requested to meet in person with the President-elect Barrow. So, upon that request, and in consultation, of course, with President-elect Barrow, but also with President Jammeh, the ECOWAS team has decided to depart Banjul tonight in the company of President-elect Barrow, headed for Bamako, Mali, for that meeting with the full body of heads of states of ECOWAS countries. The ECOWAS team here will be able then to brief the ECOWAS heads of state on the discussions that they have had today, and after that briefing, the ECOWAS heads of state will then take a definitive decision on a plan of action going forward. Thank you very much. As I have just said, the talks are not conclusive because as you know, the team that came here were mandated to do so, appointed by the full body of ECOWAS heads of state at the last summit meeting of ECOWAS. And so they obviously have to report back to that body. But that body would also like to meet in person with the President-elect and to hear from him also directly.
How long will this take?
I beg your pardon?
How long will it take?
Will what take?
The talks.
Well, the summit meeting that's taking place in Bamako, Mali, is just for one day tomorrow.
How is the outgoing president's decision? Can you please?
Well, these will, I think at the moment, it will not be right to give the details of all the discussions, because all this will be presented, first of all, to the larger body of ECOWAS heads of state. And I think it's appropriate that it should be so, that they should hear it first and then take a decision.
So can you give us the synopsis of Gambia's position?
No. Sorry, one at a time.
Are you aware that he's seeking an injunction from the High Court to put a hold of the inauguration of President-elect Barrow?
No, this did not come up in the discussions today.
Okay. Can you give us the synopsis of Gambia's position? What was Gambia's reaction?
Well, this is what I'm saying, that it's more appropriate that the contents of the discussions held today should first of all be reported to the larger body of ECOWAS heads of state who mandated this team to come here today.
So in case before January 19,
at the level of ECOWAS, are you certain that Jammeh will peacefully transfer power on 19?
Well, as I said, we have to take things a step at a time. The team came here and held discussions with all the stakeholders. And the very next step is to go back and to report to the ECOWAS heads of state. But what is also, I think, very important is that the ECOWAS heads of state will, for the very first time, be able to hear directly from the president-elect himself.
Diplomacy is likely failing. What is the plan B of ECOWAS?
I think it would not be appropriate to say that diplomacy is failing. We are very optimistic that we will have an outcome that, as I said, that addresses, is in conformity with the Constitution of the Gambia and fully reflects the will of the people of Gambia.
What will be the role of to January 19? Does ECOWAS understand the urgency here to come up with solutions?
ECOWAS is extremely mindful of the urgency, and that is why they came here, they sent this team here today.
Thank you. I think you should let us go now so that we...